Oh boy. Haven't been in here personally before.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right around this dressing room. You're getting I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
La la, Cthulhu, Flatong. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it you just saw Shiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound when I opened the locker. I saw kind of a pale outline of Chiro. Okay, so over here? Is this the locker? There's something in here. Oh, it's the laptop. Oh, inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light. Surely you did not mistake the light for the monitor of a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love clueless girl attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's okay, man. Anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Don't. But listen, isn't that really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no cameras in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chiro shining blue pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. What the hell? Jiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway...
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego, I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine and reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it is a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it!
In other words...
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kiriko, how do you know so much?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I see.
That aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Okay, anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kiriko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kiriko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking why my master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kiriko pushed forward and asked her another question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart it also means that this work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kiriko typed quickly. Keep it up, be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is a fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten?
this?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind will notice us all going in the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Oh?
but
But if you leave your room open all night,
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident as she would be okay. The confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyo's tone, but at the same time different. It had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been bored onto a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly animating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while, but you got here. I thought it was him, but... Is Master? For a split second, Kiriko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation was very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for him. Oh, can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is simply a computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that is enough for today. If we linger here today too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kiriko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, right? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following the programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just worried if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out here to find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we will be back, I promise. Oh, come on, Fumi. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome thing? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it?
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean do it? Do it?
This.
Ooh, gross. You said do it.
Just the
Well, what? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't we head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do that? Do right, we lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts! Damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here, very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D. All you need to do is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go! With the man's fantasy burning on my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Woohoo! Have fun in your man's fantasy. What the hell is going on? Have a smashing good time! What the hell? We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looks like the girls had finally finished, changing and gone into the bathhouse. What the hell? This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. What?
But...
So they're really taking a bath. Is that what Celeste meant by lying convincingly? Master Hekakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. What the I think, if I'm right about this... A man's fantasy. A wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Alright, guys. Let's... What the fuck was that? By the way, what's over there? Oh, that's a mirror. We have no reflection, guys! We have no reflection! Oh my god, I didn't realize that. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then... On the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw... Okay, sure. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its new state, I suppose.
Could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it, like for serious.
How about that?
Olga's a girl! Was this really okay? Oh, it looked true, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all. This time was truly pleasant.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up something.
Because
After seeing how happy you were, an evil little monster like you would never get that last for long. You're so terrible to me.
My
Still, everyone's so cold and mean.
existence.
Even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well, now,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
now, well, now,
have I
well,
got your
now.
attention now? Then let's head back to the gym where your present awaits.
See ya later.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing him with some motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. This isn't going to go well. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting for the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakura, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self. I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means...
you guys.
It looks like everyone's here! So then let's get started.
What?
Come on out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
Boo-hoo! You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Whoa.
$10 million. I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, it's serious. Yeah, you're right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure, moral, communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hey, Filmy, what about you?
You know
I must...
nothing.
super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then
Hey,
just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of this game. Is that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to your alter ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. The voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
you know?
Okay, let's everyone just let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about this whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money? There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for that is simply completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater. Beep, 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 beep. Is it all? Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their names, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Oh, fine then. I want to start calling Lil Kuma, Lil Monokuma. See, just adding that by my cuteness goes up to at least, like, 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead the salvation of the world. Just imagine Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
What?
Good morning, everyone.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Alright then.
well,
Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? Feels like any other morning to me. Woohoo! Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Hey, Sakura. Hey, Asina. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little earlier is better. You can exercise in your morning till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why didn't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay then, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Well, really? Okay, anyway. Let's go.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just as 7. Yakura and Toko are a lost cause, but... It looks like Tucker's decided to stop coming for good too. It's just like he's given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. Another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
indeed.
Yes, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well,
That's a good question.
hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh?
Say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry and eat. We don't have time to stand around and flapping our lips. Jeez, what are you talking about? Like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden. What the hell? Did he try talking to the laptop? We ate breakfast in a hurry, then headed back to our rooms. Yeah, free time! What should I do today? I want to hang out with Celise more. I want to get to know her. That's Fumi. Yep, there's the rec room, so let's go here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter? D rank? What?
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? But don't misunderstand, I have no affection for you on a personal level. I don't care. I spent some time with Celise. Celise and I grew a little closer. Yes, I will. What would she like? She's like the high-class kind of person. What's it? Oh!
I am so happy.
Hey, you paying tribute to me? How delightful. I get the impression that she liked it. Oh, good. Ugh. I accidentally clicked the right button instead of left, but lucky she liked it. Celestia Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why that name?
Well,
Why? I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is indeed my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that name.
Indeed.
That's right, my father is French nobility and my mother is part of a German family of musicians. There's no way that's true. Okay, so you're born in France or Germany. Tochigi. Now we're getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for its delicious gyoza. Do you know of which city I speak? So it's the capital of Tochigi, and is famous for its gyoza. Ashikaga? Is it? Nope. How does that mean I'm wrong? Yes, excuse me, I simply wasn't anticipating an answer like that. Elementary school, child, knows what the capital of Tochigi is? God damn it, it's Utsunomiya.
Oh,
That is correct, you have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student. Or in high school, maybe.
actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore gyoza. I love its stench, its base vulgarity. So as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again. Never say never, you know. Once we get out of here,
is that okay?
we will never get out of here. How long will it take with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. Celise's eerie words struck with me long after she'd left. The more I talked to her, the more I didn't understand her. Okay then, you just unlocked the skill Raise. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. When you find mono coins, you'll learn more. You'll now earn more than you did before. What? Oh my god, that's awesome! Once it was all finished, I headed back to my room.